Will Show has everything you want to know. Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get expired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the Will Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will.
The Will Show featuring Will I Am and the Don.
What's going on, Don? The Don. What's going on with you?
What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, I forgot what day it was because I was like I would have had my Niners gear on and say the Lakers to tomorrow, but you know I was thinking Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I was like it was coming on one day, so yeah. Hey, but we here. It's draft day. Yeah,
It's the best
one day off.
Thursday. It is the best Thursday, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's the best because draft is what everybody's looking up. The NFL gets it right, and really, that's what we're seeing with the transfer portal is expanding the life of
Whew,
NCAA basketball. Free agency. That's
man.
what you do. That's what you have. So today is draft day. We got some stuff that's going on. The draft is going right now. We'll get everybody caught up and give our opinions as as the 49ers, the Cowboys, and there's some Colts and everybody else is coming up. So we'll definitely talk about that and get you caught up on who's been drafted. Have Shador been taken yet? All this kind of stuff. You know, it's the Shador watch. Not yet, but it is what it is. All right. Social
Not
media,
yet.
not yet. Social media, where to find us at, you can look at the bottom and you see what's going on. You know, we're on all kinds of stuff: TikTok, Facebook, X, Instagram, you name it, you call it, you see it down there. Go ahead and subscribe to the different platforms for us if you don't mind. Like, subscribe, all that kind of things like that. Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, whatever. Whatever you want to listen to, Amazon is on there. It is what it is. It's all about that, my brother, and you know that's how we do. But first, let's get everybody caught up on the NBA. NBA. This is another time of the year
It's
that it is
playoff
great.
time.
Playoffs, playoffs. That's
Did
right.
someone say playoffs?
Playoff time. That's what it is. So we're gonna go over some games that happened yesterday for you guys. Big time. Let me see what we got. What we got up first? We got the Magic
Mm,
taking it on the chin to the Celtics. The Celtics was basically without Mr. Tatum, like we talked about before. If you can't beat him without him, I don't think you're gonna beat him. Period. I mean, you know, Boston's up 2-0. Yes, the series moves to the Magic. Maybe the Magic is just too young, Don. I don't know. What you thinking?
yeah, I mean, okay, you get one of the best offensive teams going against probably one of the best defensive teams. They've already put it out there like that, but it got to be the youth. I mean, if they couldn't take advantage of Jason Tatum not playing yesterday, yeah, that's not a good look. That's not a good look at all.
Not at all. At all. Good, you know, close. You fought and things like that, but it's not. It's really not a good look, and I hate that for all the Magic fans. Are there any Magic fans outside of Orlando, outside of the state of Florida?
Ooh, yeah,
I mean, you constantly
yeah.
lose. You constantly lose people. What's up, Tanisha and Teddyson? Yeah, what's going on, guys? But you constantly you lost your players, your ballers, right? I mean, you got some now, but is is Vancouver even going to stay there?
Uh, Good question. Because, like I said, he's how many years he been in? Because he's still on his rookie contract. You would
Yeah, it's
think,
the
yeah,
second year.
right.
Yeah, second year. I mean, that's like Wagner. He's not staying there either. I mean, they're not gonna stay
Von
there, bro.
Wagner,
He's not.
Von Wagner.
If he does that, it's because he wants to play with his big brother. That's it. Who's hurt right now?
Right.
That's the only reason. But I mean, maybe next year, you can get somebody and keep it moving. Get in free agency or something. You do have a lot of stuff down there. Cavs 121, Heat 112. Yeah, I'm gonna need the
Hey,
Cavs to be more convincing. Basically, almost choke this game off. And the crazy thing is, Heat might get both of them down there in Miami. That's the like if the Cavs are real, man, they can't leave Miami without a 3-1 lead. It can't be 2-2. It can't.
no,
I'm
no,
sorry, because
no.
then I can't take you serious.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm just not. You should have beat the brakes off of them, dude. Tyler Hero is their guy. We know Bam. Bam is double sometimes,
Him is,
but that's it. That's
yeah.
it. He's not a superstar, even though he goes to All Star because people vote him in like crazy, which I don't know why. But still, I don't know. What's your thoughts on the Cavs, man?
Like I said, Cavs kept the Heat in this game, and it was ridiculous because it kept looking back. And I wanted to say it was probably like the third quarter where the Heat was just dominated the game to put them really in it to win it until so it took Donovan Mitchell 17 points in the fourth quarter to get on fire to win this game for him. So it shouldn't even have to be like it.
No, it shouldn't. That's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like you get all these accolades, you get defensive player, you get all this kind of stuff like that, dude. Y'all not rookies no more. It's time to ball, bro. You got a superstar with you, and don't get me wrong. Donovan did what he had to do. He took over like a superstar
Right?
should. But my thing is that you can't be hustling bustling against the number of 8 seed, bro. You really can't. You can't really struggle. If you do that, it's a wrap for real. And you lucky you in the East if you're doing that kind of stuff. What would that look like somewhere else? But they advance. I mean, they win.
Yeah.
They up 2-0. They get ready to go to Miami, and don't party too much. That's all I got to say. Don't party too much, bro. You be coming back.
Mm.
Rockets 100.
Interesting.
I mean 109. I'm sorry, it was 109 to 94. We'll correct that. 109 to 94, and it really wasn't that close. Then Warriors made 2 runs, one in the first, one in the second. But Jimmy Butler got hurt. Jimmy Buckets. He landed on that backside. Might have fractured that tailbone or
Ooh,
something.
that was
Yeah,
ugly.
that was ugly. That was
Ugly
ugly.
fall.
The starting guard, the second year player, he had food poisoning. It's all kinds of stuff, bro. It didn't look good. Didn't look good, man. But the Warriors got that split. What they needed. It is what it is. Now it's this contingent. And for for Mr. Steve Kerr to go ahead and bring Kamanji, who he ain't played in the last 2 months, basically, because he's been in the doghouse.
Right.
Come on, Steve, man. You should have been playing that dude all along, man. That's horrible, bro. I know your
I wondered
boys.
where he was.
I know your picks great come in, but what's
Yes.
real quick? What's your thoughts on this Rockets and Warriors game?
Like I said, that didn't help. The injury didn't help, but it just felt like the Warriors wasn't in the game. Like, felt like the Rockets wanted it more than the Warriors. I won't put it like that. It's like they wanted it more because just the whole play, how it was playing out. Like you said, even the score of how it ended ain't even the game because it seemed like it was Houston was controlling most of this game as it was. other than the Warriors with their couple runs they had. But Houston was controlling, and then I'm mad because then any other time I go with Jalen Green, yeah, he wants a bull, but now he wants a bust. Yeah,
He
30.
ain't never did
What?
it for me.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's
He
crazy.
ain't never, bro. I don't get that. You absolutely right. He ain't never done that for me, bro. So I'm kind of like you. I'll look at it and I'm watching like, wait a minute. When was you gonna do that for me? You didn't do that. What's
Right.
the deal? So yeah, I'm with you on that. It's like that's crap. But that's how it goes. We understand that. Real quick,
Mm-hmm.
let me go ahead and do it this way. I want to get that out of there. We got some games today, and then we'll get into the mighty, the one and only. You know what it is, the NFL. Knicks and Pistons is on right now. The Knicks is 93-83 headed into the fourth quarter. The Knicks came out on fire. Mr. Cat decided he wanted to play, and
Oh,
they bully ball and all this kind of stuff. That series 1-1. Pistons, you got to win this game. I mean, 10-point lead is nothing in the NBA, but you can't let them get away with that. I'm just saying. Tara Laura, how you doing? I mean, that's what my thought, bro. That's what it is. 93-83. What's your thoughts on Knicks and Pistons? You
I mean, we was looking for the Pistons to give them a game. I was looking for them. That Pistons, you know what I'm saying? This team has come far from what they have been.
far.
And the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, I do not if the Knicks better not give Pistons a chance. Because if they do, yeah. I mean, Knicks gonna get knocked.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's not that much a difference from the 3 to 6 in the East.
Yeah, it
The
really
West
ain't.
too, but it's not that. You know what I'm saying? Those are all pretty much the same to me. Pistons, you got to take care of business, dude. You're at home. You're at home. I mean, Cade, the coming of Cade. But when you look at that roster, the Knicks got more talent, man. I mean, at least in that starting five. I mean, I love Cade, but Brunson's a monster. Cat, no, they have
Yeah.
nobody who can counter for Cat. I like Duran, but he's more of a Ben Wallace type, double double, the type of stuff like that. What's up,
Yeah.
Yashura?
I like to
Uh,
take them on that.
you know what I'm saying? It's like that. But other than that, it's like, bro, I don't know. But good luck, Pistons. Tonight you got two games. You got the Thunder 9.5 road dog favorites over the Grizzlies. OKC 2-0. It's a damn shame this ain't a 5-game series like they used to do. Uh, to get this shit over with. But damn, bro, like that's kind of. I'm not surprised that the Thunder is favored, but 9.5 in a playoff,
Right.
bro. Come on, man.
And 9.5 is a lot. That's the thing is, and like you said, it's playoff time. It's like when the NFL when it's playoff time. Those spreads get a little bit closer than usual, but
Right.
because Thunder can show you what they can do. That's why. Because when they
They
spanking
real. They
the
real.
Grizzlies, yeah, yeah,
They real.
totally ain't no grenades about to get thrown tonight.
If it is, he's getting 30. Ain't nobody else scoring. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. And he's getting shots in his ankle. He ain't healthy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
OKC to me is probably going to win this one. And this for the sake of Memphis, the sake of NBA basketball, please let this be a good game. Because we know if you lose this one,
True.
you're going to lose the next one, go home and all that kind of stuff. Let's do that, please. This is sake of basketball. Last but not least, the Nuggets versus the Clippers. Clippers is 5.5-point favorite. The series is tied. The Clippers, man, I mean, hey,
Clippers. I didn't even notice that. Clippers 5.5-point favorite.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Interesting.
They want you. They
And I
want you to
said the
take them
Clippers gonna knock
points.
them off, but yeah.
They want you
Yeah,
to take those
exactly.
points. They want you to take it. But the Nuggets don't have a bench, man. Westbrook's your
No.
only, and he might as well start. him and Braun be going back and forth.
Yep. And
Not
Westbrook
impressed.
coming in throwing up bricks. Westbrook comes in throwing up bricks, making bad decisions. I mean, it's like, what don't he do? I mean, it's like
Lord Jesus,
I don't get it. Yeah.
it's like let me
Okay. The
take
pick is
him.
in.
Okay, let's see.
Right.
Let's see.
Uh,
I got the
let's
Clippers tonight,
see.
real quick. I got the Clippers tonight.
All right. Let me see if we're going to go to Walker. I'm thinking it'd be Walker
What was that? A lineman?
from Georgia.
Oh, the end. Is
Yeah.
it the end? Yeah. That might as
Yeah.
well. Shit.
The edge. Yeah. Edge rusher. Mm-hmm.
We'll do something because Bo's about. Didn't he leave? Is he still there? I mean, nah, he's about to leave soon. Join his brother.
Yeah,
Some
bro.
shit.
Hey, I'm not even going to speak on it because, Bo's got some words for me.
Mm. 49ers is up. They on the clock. They need OT. Here they go. Where they got? Who they got? Okay, they get the pick. They saying they need an offensive tackle, cornerback, an edge, defensive tackle, and a center.
Mm.
Let's
Yeah, that's
see.
quite bad. Go ahead and take the edge first.
Might as well.
Let's not.
Georgia
Let's
boy.
not. They'll take the offensive tackle.
Come on, man.
Who
All
they
right,
got? Who they got?
he's the best
Oh,
commissioner
well,
though.
I'll be damned. Look,
50 million.
I got the notification on my phone before I got it on
Of course.
TV.
Heck yeah, that's how they do it. Yep, Georgia.
Okay.
Gail
Yeah,
Williams,
I was
Georgia
right
boy.
for the scoop, but not the player.
Yeah. You thought it was Walker. Who you thought it was Walker?
Walker.
Who'd you want
Yep.
Walker? Okay.
Jalon Walker. Mm-hmm.
But got the edge though. You can never have enough edge. All right, let's go.
All right.
Got that. So that they
House full.
see what's going. Oh hell yeah, house full. What's up about him, man? What do you know about him? What they saying about him? Go ahead and tell everybody what they, Mr. Williams.
Well, they said I was looking right here. I know just a little bit from what I seen. He's the damn it, where'd it go? He's the second. No. Hold on. Dang, where'd my notes go? Hold on.
Need to get off them notes and
Oh,
just talk. Dude 6'5", 260.
yeah, there we go. There
Hell
we
of a
go.
size. Hell of a
Powerful. They
size.
say he's powerful. Right, pass rusher, 6'5", 260 from Georgia. We got a powerful pass rusher with length, to get into the blockers, strength to push him aside. His hands are active. He frequently rushes between the tackles. Where
Damn.
he got great length, active hands, quickness, challenging interior offensive lineman. Yeah, says good to defend the run. He has room on his frame to bulk up some more. Toughness playing in most of the 2024 season, but he had a ankle injury at one point, hobbled him to tape and forced him to miss 2 games this past year. But yeah, he's the second. They saying he's the third in his position though,
Okay.
and 12th overall rank
Yeah,
with a 91 grade.
91 grade. That's cool. That's good. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? People's contract is coming up, so you want to go ahead and make sure you go ahead and do that. Georgia, for the past 2 years, has been putting nothing but NFLers out. That's why they call them Philadelphia Bulldogs, I guess you want to say it, because they whole damn roster is.
Man,
Damn, Dallas'
roster.
pick. Yeah. Dallas wasn't playing. They pick is already in.
Dang, that was quick.
Yeah,
Dallas knew
man.
who they wanted.
But you know what? Oh boy, haven't been picked. Tyler Warren. I don't think the tight end. That's kind of no. Dude's gonna somebody's getting damn. We already at the podium and everything.
Oh, they already got you.
Yeah.
They already get you up. You see it?
Yeah. Yep. Damn, big boy. Tyler Booker, guard from Alabama. I hope you trade back in, dude. You always do this. Dude is 6'5", 221, second position, but he's 85 grade. I'm not. I love offensive linemen.
Hold
You
up.
can never have enough.
He's 221.
Nah, he's 321.
Yeah. 321. Okay.
321. Lord,
Okay,
I'll be
I had to think
dancing
about
too
it.
if I'm the 12, but I'm not. Dang, dude is geeked. I would be
Yeah.
too. He's running, bro. Like, dude, they move that fast on the field for Alabama, bro. Dude, he is supercharged. I hear you, dude. I'll be centipeding up there too, though. Look, he done got his composure now. Yeah, he's
Right.
geeked.
Look at it.
He's geeked. Lord.
Hit that.
Jesus.
On him.
Big boy
The draft
status.
hat.
Got the chain. Look. I hear you, dude. He got attitude.
All of them coming out
swagger with him,
blinging,
don't
boy.
he?
Yeah, they all coming out blinging.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. Unless you trade back in here, because you need a receiver. Unless you got something in the works that we don't know, you still need a receiver. CD Lamb, boy, I'll be like, dude, I need $200 million on top of what y'all gave me. I'm just saying, because I'm by myself.
6'4".
That's a big dude though. He's hype.
Yeah.
He was a center. Nah, I mean he's okay going 52. Big boy though,
Right.
man. 320. I mean that's huge. I get it, but hell, you ain't got no running back. You better trade, better do something. I mean, your line.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, Sanders is old as hell. Miles Sanders and Williams hasn't been the same. The Denver running back since he hurt his
Yeah.
leg and things like that. So you still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. This draft is deep with that as far as running backs, and receivers. But hell, you do silly shit. I mean, maybe that, and it couldn't have been the best available on your board. What it was, Martin put him in a bad position when he retired. So they said, "Hey, we got to go ahead and get us a damn guard." Yeah, way to go. Miami Dolphins is up next, but let's go ahead and revisit the draft so far, the early stage. So basically, the first pick was the Titans. Cam Ward. I don't think that shocked anybody.
Nah.
We know what they already had down there. I can't believe people was actually calling and inquiring about that cat. Give me the names of the teams that was inquiring about Will Levis. I need that. What was you inquiring him for? Like to be the backup? To be your backup? Your backup.
Probably.
There's-
Backup.
Yeah, the third. I can't see you
Scout.
inquiring about him to lead your team.
They might need a good scout quarterback.
I don't know if he can do that. I don't know if we can do that. But not a shocking to us. Damn about it, in case you didn't know, Cam Ward is actually only 6'2", 219, but he can slang it. Number one in his position. Eight overall as far as player, 92 grade. Kind of must. They had to do that. It's funny because you remember some months ago, maybe this was a Colorado thing, but they tried to push Shador as the number one pick. He's going. Boy, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't used this in a
see-
while, so I had to find it because I got so much stuff.
Uh.
But man, I had to find it, man. That's a damn shame. But y'all need to
Stop it.
Yeah. I don't know what you was thinking on that. Don't know what you think about that. Yeah. Dude's record let you know what you thought about that, because if you that guy, you can lead them to more than hell. They already have a winning record underneath him. That sucked. The one who was the guy, Mr. Hunter, he went number 2. Jacksonville said, "Bump that. We're gonna come up and get him," and they did. He went number 2. Cornerback, wide receiver, to me, the best player in the draft, bar none. Should have went number 1. I get it. I understand. If Mr. Levis was doing what he needed to do, and if Willis did what he had to do, he would have probably been the number 1.
Yeah. It'd been a different story. Yeah.
Yeah, dude special, man. I mean, come on, dude can play both ways, which NFL is going to be hard, and you probably just got to give him packages and things like that. But Jacksonville, man, when are we going to? We said it all last year. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence, paging Mr.
Holding
Lawrence.
account-
You got somebody now, bro. Like you done had some good receivers. When are we gonna say he's not the quarterback, Don? When are the Jags gonna say, "Hey, wake, get him out of here"? This is last year or what?
This is it. I think this is it because they gave up so much. They did give up quite a bit
Mm-hmm.
to get this man, get Travis Hunter down there. So if Lawrence doesn't produce, it's time for change. It's like, okay, bro, look, we giving you the best overall player
I
in
thought you
this
was great.
coming
I
draft.
thought you was great. Hit that Anita Baker, giving you the best that I got. Oh, baby, giving you the best that I got. That's what. Yeah,
Giving them,
right. Giving them.
just giving them. Right, we handing this to you. Now you already had the car keys,
Already.
so now we giving you an upgrade. If giving you this player right here. So if you can't do that, we about to repo your stuff, bro. We about to repo it. We about to take everything away because it's time. It's show and tell. Because if you don't show what you can do and get Jacksonville some type of way back into the playoffs, let's do something. We about to tell you, hey, we moving on.
Yeah, because he's really probably the only one that was considered, you know what I'm saying, the next best thing, and no one really says anything about him, bro. Dude, he's been horrible.
Nothing.
They too busy taking shots at Lamar, Allen, and Burrow, but don't forget Mr. Lawrence is over here, who y'all thought was going to be the next. Sunshine was going to be it.
Sunshine was the next
Sunshine
best
was going
thing.
to be
Yeah.
the one that you could not miss on Sunshine. Sunshine is cloudy. Shit, it ain't plenty of light. It ain't plenty of light.
That's what I was
It's not plenty of light though.
on this
It's
Sunday.
yeah, because that's bull. But like I said, you know how it goes in. Let's see what the Dolphins picks
me go
is
ahead.
in on this one.
Open up one of our sponsors right here.
Well, who is that, man? Let them know. Let them know. What is that? Paris?
We got illusions right here. Yeah, I
Ooh.
had this. I forgot I had this in the refrigerator. It was
Ice
sitting back
cold.
there waiting for me.
Ice cold.
Ice cold. That bad boy is. Woo. And plus, what did Travis say? They got something going on this weekend. So yeah, we might
Yeah,
have to
they
stop
got
the break.
a sour day or sour something.
Sour Fest. That's
Sour
what it is,
Fest.
Sour Fest.
So they have some other
Yeah.
kind of people there and knocking it out. So that should be very good. Go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and look up Mile Wide. You can go on the Instagram. You can actually go on Facebook, and you'll see everything you need to for Mile Wide Beer Company, one of our sponsors. Shout out to them. Shout out to 502 Corvette, without a doubt. Miami went lineman. So now we having a whole bunch of linemen go. They went lineman. I think Mr. Grant, Kenneth Grant. As we recapping these picks, we'll go back over. Dude's another big one. He's 6'3", 331. Big boy.
Boom.
Big boy.
Boom. God.
Damn, boy. You
Yeah,
talking about big back.
Yeah.
God. Man, he's big
He's
boy.
moving 'em.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He is a 2-down lineman. That's it, bro. He's 2 down. He's 2 down. That's too much to be moved.
oh my gosh.
Too much commotion.
Yeah. It's
Too much.
just
That's
like
a
they're
big
trying
boy.
to hold him. He's just
That's a big. And you know what? Hats off to Miami for that, because I sure enough thought, okay, they like toys. They like
Yeah.
the weapons, but everybody's been pretty much doing linemen and things like that. So, hey, hats off to them on that one. So, all right, as we go down, let's go ahead and go. Who was the number? I think it's the number 3. A lot of people thought Deion Son was probably gonna maybe fall. At least he was hoping. But Abdul Carter from Penn State, number
Yeah,
one,
I was
number
hoping.
one edge, number one overall player for some people. 94 grade.
Yeah.
This is ESPN stuff. 6'3", 250. Dude is lightning quick around that edge. If you
Mm-hmm.
didn't watch Penn State this year and didn't get to see him take care of business, dude is a monster. And they already got Thibodeau. They got Burns. So unless you trying to do a 3-man, everybody can't be out there. Everybody can't be out there. It's not no big back. None of them got big backs. So everybody can't be out there running crazy unless you're running a 3-4 defense.
Right.
Something like that. So Mr. Burns, who decided money, one of you guys is in trouble. Thibodeau, somebody's gonna be end up getting cut,
Yeah,
traded,
somebody's
or
gonna be the odd
something.
man out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's. I mean, I know you didn't like it, but something's go. But dude is that guy, man. He's and great pick for them, man. Great pick. I can't stand the Giants. A great pick though. Seem like
Yeah.
people are taking what they need because, like I said, the media gets these players and throws it to you. And look at the coach, Tyler Warner. This is so much. What's that?
Tyler Warner.
Who was that?
Mm-hmm.
Who was the tight end that they had? Damn, I can see his number. I think he was about the
I
same
already
damn
know
number.
he's. Yeah.
I think he was 34 his damn self or something. 44. But that's him. Great pick for them. That's so much them. Big time. But all right. So number 4, you had Will Campbell. Was you watching it or was you watching basketball when Mr.
I was
Campbell?
still on bet. Yeah, I was still on. No, I did watch when he came out.
I'm gonna
Yep.
need you to get your suit done by somebody else, bro.
You just got drafted to NFL, and
Dude,
yeah,
and he's a hell of a offensive tackle. He's 6'6", 319, but he's funny built. He's small at top, and he do got hips. Dude. He's fighting like a parent. Look at him in his suit, bro. Like he needed back in the 80s when they used to have them shoulder pads.
right when they had
Yeah, he need that, bro. He need that dude funny built, bro. And he may be the best offensive tackle in this thing. They got him second right, but dude's funny built. He's funny built. I'm sorry. He doing too much stuff down there in Louisiana because he's funny built. Big time. But I hear you. New England. Such a New England pick. Number 5, you had Mason Graham from Michigan. So everybody's still taking Michigan players. Taking care of business. 6'4", 296. Defensive tackle. Number 1 ranked in his position. 5th overall pick. Nasty, big 6'4", 296. So both of they starting defensive tackles got picked, huh?
Yeah, and we was talking about one of the teams is going to have like probably one of the most picks so far. Michigan has four players taken in the top 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's lovely. That's still going off the championship stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because you got Graham, you got Loveland, the tight end. You got Grant. Yeah, I mean
was
they
it 4?
doing
Was it
it.
just 3?
Three.
Was that 1 over 3?
I think,
Okay.
yeah, but still, everybody's still taking it and moving and grooving it, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Number 6, Mr. Ashton Genty. Say, will it be the next beast mode?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I wish this guy had nothing but success. He's 5'9", 211. Dude is built like a shit brick house.
Yeah.
But does he have too many carries? That's my only
Ooh.
concern. That's my only concern. You know what I'm saying? That's what scares me with him. Because other than that, dude is a monster. We know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been that for a while. I just don't know if he's built to last. Would he be built
They
to last?
look him to be the next Barry Sanders.
We got Barry Sanders. Hold on.
Yes. Uh,
We bringing in old stuff.
we
We
going
bringing
with
in we,
the
old stuff.
no cap.
No cap. We great no cap it on out of here. That's what we was doing. Let's go no cap it out of here. No, to get rid of some old stuff as we talking, and it came on. So let me get that. Let me throw that. That stuff is moving haywire. That's what that is. But no, I don't. I hope he does well, but I don't know if he's gonna do well. That's the whole thing with me with him. I hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I feel the same because it's so he could be that guy, the next guy up, as in like I said, could be the next great thing. But at the same time, uh, he did carry that ball awfully a lot. This man's carrying over 25 carries each game, probably almost 30. And you got him 2,600 yards total in his college career. That's a lot.
That's a lot, bro.
That
That's a
is a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And you know the
So
Raiders gonna have to run his ass a lot.
yeah, and I was so mad because he went to the Raiders of all like the Raiders.
Raiders. They need, but you know what? Like I said, they're gonna run him to the ground, just like and that's what old boy does. Pete Carroll, because he does it in Seattle with all them running backs, Kenneth Walker. Not even this kid. Who else? They done had so many tough, hard runners, and
Mm-hmm.
he just runs them, and he has receivers. You know what I'm saying? It's this Geno Smith, Geno Smith is there, right? Didn't Geno go to the
Gino
Raiders?
is there. Yeah.
Yeah. Great, run him right into the ground. Good luck with that one. I don't know. Then you had the Jets, Jetss, Erman Mimbu from Missouri, offensive tackle, 6'4", 332 pounds. Um, number one position rank, so he's the number one position offensive tackle. So hey, good pick. They got some running backs. They trying to get rid of. Why are they trying to get rid of Brees Hall?
I don't understand it. I was wondering that once I heard that too. Once I read it, I mean,
I
it's like,
and I think we're gonna hear something in this draft that he's gonna be traded, bro. Like for real. Like they trying to get rid of him.
see, I have Brees Hall. I have Brees Hall in my dynasty league, and I'm like, hmm,
Uh oh. Uh oh.
should
They got him standing up. I know they ain't taking three straight quarterbacks, 3 straight years of Falcons. I know they ain't doing nothing like that. That's
yeah,
stupid. I know.
that would be stupid. Yeah,
No, they ain't doing that. Not at all. But yeah, Brees Hall, man, it kind of it's still mind boggling to me that and he's hoping that he gets traded. I mean, I guess I would too if I was with the Jets.
the the Jets, Jets,
S Jets.
Jets, Jets.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah,
He's like this. He when you sending emojis out like this, like, oh my God,
right. He
please.
did.
You know he don't want to be there. He don't want to be there. Number 8, you have Mr. We gonna call him Tet McMillan from Arizona, the big 6'4" receiver, ranked number 1 in his position, 13th overall. He's going to the Panthers. So we're gonna see what the little guy has up his sleeves. I call him the little guy, the quarterback, the little guy. Let's see what he has up his sleeve, Mr.
The little
Heisman.
guy.
Yeah, the little guy. I don't know, cause you got that one guy who came from South Carolina, the one who they got on, the receiver who they got on X, who's doing raccoon hunting and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the receiver, the start.
Raccoon. Oh
Yeah.
boy, I can't.
Hold on. I'm about to see if they even say anything about him. Yeah, he, man, damn.
Didn't they just pick him up
They picked him up last year. He was a draft
last year?
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's talking about
I could see
hunting,
his face too. I could
hunting,
see his face.
hunting coons and stuff like that. And
See, I
yeah,
didn't see it.
he need to hunt some balls, learn how to catch some balls, paws. But he need to do something. Whatever he's doing is not working. That they go ahead and get another number one pick, which because of you, basically not doing your job. So yeah, he's Mr. Ted is going there, big time. Let's see.
Harrison. Was that his last name?
It wasn't Harrison.
No, it wasn't Harrison.
No,
God,
no,
I'm just guessing now.
no. If you go on a team, a roster, you'll see it though. But number 9, you had Mr. Banks from Texas, offensive tackle. Dude is massive. He's 6'5", 315. This is another team that we talked about that may have a lot of players that go get picked this year. Let me see. He's the 4th in the position, 26 overall. The Aints, they I guess they try to. What's up with our guy with his house on sale, his mansion, the running back, the Aints running back.
Oh,
Damn.
who's been there forever?
Yeah.
Well, I can't be thinking
But
nobody's
we
name. I guess the
brain
draft
freezing
gets
today. All these damn
right.
names you're looking at.
That's what it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? It is crazy because everybody drafts him. Everybody knows. But he got his house on for sale, his mansion in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's ready to move on. I mean,
They ain't letting that go. They ain't letting that
yeah.
go, bro. I'm sorry. I get it. Not happy with the situation, but it is what it is. The Bears, who everybody thought were going to get Mr. Genty, went ahead and got another tight end, Colston Loveland, 6'6". It's some big boys, man. 246. He was the first tight end to go off the board, and everybody thought Warren was going to be the guy, but dude is massive. 6'6". Dude is huge.
Yeah.
Like, my
Yeah.
gosh. Another big weapon. Big weapon for Mr. Heisman. We see what he can do. All that kind of stuff like that. But that's very impressive on that. Then, of course, you got Mikael Williams from Georgia, the edge, going to San Fran. You got Tyler Booker, the offensive guard that's going to Dallas Cowboys. Then you had number 13, Michigan, with Kenneth Grant, the defensive tackle. 6'4", 331. Mr. Big Back. Goodness gracious. Huge guy. Tyler Warren, Penn State, going to the Colts. Great pick for them. He just Mr. Do It All. And it's crazy because
Yeah.
I thought that the Bears would took Mr. Loveland because he's 6'6", but hell, Tyler Warner 6'6" his damn self, 256. Why would you? Loveland must be a better blocker. Both of them play in the cold. Tyler does everything, run the ball. Reese receiver, wide receiver, tight end. To me, he's a better pass catcher. So I'm thinking Mr. Loveland must be a better blocker.
Yeah. They have both tight ends. They can run the 2 tight end set.
Yeah, Commit
So,
is
yeah.
the other one. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, I would have took Warren. Over him, but I guess they know what they need and all the Bears.
Right.
I mean, both 6'6". I mean, it is what it is. Jalen Walker is going. That's the Walker, the linebacker from Georgia, is
Yeah.
going to the Falcons. 6'1", 243, second in the position, 4th overall. This is the thing, guys. This is the perfect time of the year for me. I love it because you got 3 days of this. Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's time to have fun with it, right? So, do they go ahead? Because you remember, it's so funny because I remember it used to end on Sunday. So, do they do it? Are they
Yeah.
skipping a day? Are they doing it Thursday, then skip Friday, then Saturday and Sunday? Or are they doing 4 days? How are they doing this? Because it's all about
Yeah,
money.
you know what?
Because there's only one round
Right.
at night.
Because now they're thinking about it. It always ended on that Sunday.
Hit it on Sunday.
and it went for
And it
huh.
wasn't 4 days coverage. So it's like, what are they skipping a day, or what the hell is going on here? Because we know
Hmm.
basically today's one round, then the second day is the second and third round, and then the fourth on the seventh is the third day. So that's my thing. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll find out. So it may be that maybe they skipping Friday, then they pick back up Saturday and Sunday. What it is what it is. So far, those are the picks that have been going in. You still have some people on the board, best available. Let's see for you guys who team has not been selected yet. The ones who've been winning have won games, unlike my team.
Right.
Uh, Will Johnson still there, the cornerback from Michigan. Mr. Burn Harmon. Harrison from Kentucky, the DB who ran like a 4.2 or some shit. Uh, but they played coverage. Mr. Pierce, of course, Mr. Sanders is on here somewhere. He's upset. He thought he was gonna be gone. Everybody thought he was gonna be gone, and he's gonna get it. They'll take him. They got him the 21st ranked prospect on here. So yeah, I know.
Hmm.
As far as remaining, so the Cardinals, real quick, who they have, who they Walter Nolan, Ole Miss. Man, they taking all the big boys, man. This is this is get
Yeah,
the beef, and we'll get
it was going
everybody
early.
else. We getting all the big beef, and we rocking and roll with them. All right. Before we leave, want to let you guys know that we got our new show that's going to be coming out Sunday at 2 p.m. Submission session. The Don Dada T Rock will be hosting that show. It's the wrestling show. You've seen it on the Will Show. You've seen it on Derby City as far as segments where they go ahead and break down the wrestlers, what's going on, the events, and get you guys together. So that will be airing 2 p.m. this Sunday. We'll be dropping some logos and different like that to get you guys ready for that. Don, what you got to tell the people about the new show that you are co-hosting with T Rock?
Me and T Rock are gonna bring it to them. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna first show. I mean, we can't do nothing more but break down this past week's WrestleMania. WrestleMania from last weekend, day one and day two, all that went down, all that didn't go down. Then we got to, of course, we got to hit, Raw after WrestleMania. That's always spectacular because something's going to always happen. So other than that, we're gonna go coverage all that, but then after that show, we got plenty more to store. So you just gotta wait, watch, and see what else is coming next. But if you love wrestling, you're gonna love it. Watch out.
Coming this Sunday, guys. Get ready for it. Got a couple of more other shows that's going to be rocking and rolling. Don't forget to go ahead and watch Bourbon with a Splash of Sports. Check it all out. It is what it is. Y'all know how we do. Don, what you leaving the people with?
Hey, where's? Oh, there it goes. Let me just tell you. All right, let me tell you this. Some of those people out there. You don't look like your goals. You look like your habits. Effort doesn't lie.
He basically said, "You are what you eat."
Pretty much.
He said, "You are what you eat." If you're sitting there eating that triple, quadruple Whopper, you looking like a quadruple
Big
Whopper.
Buford. And
Two,
triple
two
Big
for
Buford.
three, big Bufords. If you eating that, that's what you are. You are
It
what you
doesn't
eat.
lie.
Quit playing games. That's what.
Come on, it's
Yeah.
summertime's coming up, baby. Get on that beach. It's summertime.
Boy, shit, if you ain't started, you ain't getting on that beach. You might look, hey, unless you going to some, going to Brazil or South America and get some of that service done. Otherwise, but you might have been miss out on that. They do have clothing that you can buy. You just got to cover up. That's it. And all it is, what it is. Oh, real quick. You know how we Shannon Sharp just had another accuser. Hold on. Quit laughing. He just had another accuser come out right before we did the show. He's already got one that's on his ass. That's suing him for $50 million. All this kind of stuff. Shannon's fighting back, saying it's extortion. I get it, understand it. But that's the thing about it. More people come out. Is the thing about it. You kind of lost me when you said that. Go ahead and just bring out the tape. Bring out this 10-minute tape. Just bring it out. Show everybody. Did he forget that he was working for Disney at that time when he was like, just go ahead and do it. Show it. Show my sex tape.
He forgot who the real boss is.
Right. Who is the real one? And then the crazy thing is, because he make buku off that podcast, give it here, because every contract has clauses in them.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Shannon. And then he was making fun of, remember I sent you guys, I don't know if you saw today, the comedian Rollins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he made fun of him for having a baby mama young.
Yeah, I was tuning into that late after I was getting off. I was like, what? Once I listened to it, only thing I could do is like, yeah.
In January, you're laughing at something that you already got noticed that you was trying to make a deal, broker a deal for $10 million to shut up. But now it's 50, and y'all was doing, negotiation. Now it's 50. Now you got a problem. Yeah. Club Shay Shay is foreclosed.
Man.
That's gonna be foreclosed, man. You had a nice little run though.
Yeah.
Nice little run. He was on his show, I think it was last night or whatever, and he said, "I'm tired of people talking about date my age. I need to date my wages."
Too late now, bro. Too late now. Monique warned him.
Yeah, yes she did. Yes she did. She told him. He thought it was all, come on, Monique, come on. Okay. People, look, they was knocking on that door on that show. We got papers for you, boss. Damn, I hate to see that happen to anybody, bro. As far as the money thing, but hey, you do shit sometimes. Yeah. On that note,
Hey.
God bless. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in on this Sunday
2
at 2
o'clock.
p.m. Submission session. Check it out. As
Put you
always,
in a chokehold.
we'll see you guys next week. We're going to rock and roll like we do. Should be a good one. So God bless you guys. And congratulations to the winners of the awards that we announced yesterday. You guys rocked big time. And had a question. Can I nominate somebody from Bowling Green? You can't be watching the show. This is the first time Louisville swept the whole. That I've been doing polls for damn near 4 years. This is the first time Louisville done swept it. You know what I'm saying? Like the softball and baseball, period. Right? So, yeah, dude. That's why I told the guy, I said, hey, man, 3 weeks ago, somebody down the Bowling Green won. Yeah. All right. On that note, we out. Peace.
It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show.
Show has everything you want to know. Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get expired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the what, it's the what, it's the what.